We are back with a brand new 4-2-4 custom tactics in FC24 after the patch. If you know me, you know that 4-2-4 is one of my favorite formations to use in FC24. It's meta, absolutely fantastic on the attack, and one of the best high pressing formations that you can use. So on this video lads, I'm going to show you the best 4-2-4 custom tactics that you can use right now in FC24 after the patch. With that being said, before we jump into the video, if you're not around here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated. And if you want to support your national team during the Euros and buy the latest Euro cards in FC24, head over to lootbar.gg. With Lootbar, you can safely buy FC24 coins with the best service that you cannot find on any other platform. Not only that, also they offer 24/7 support and delivery, and they are throwing in 5% bonus, so if you buy 1 million coins, you'll get an extra 50k for free. And that's not only for newcomers, no, it's for everyone. Many huge content creators are using lootbar.gg. You can use my code Y5K to get yourself an extra 8% off. You can find the link down in the description. And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics, starting things up with the defensive style. Of course, I'm going with balance. With on the defense, I'm going for 40, and for depth, I'm going with the 65 depth. But hear me out, you can go with the 60 depth if you are struggling to defend in FC24, or if you don't really care about high press. The reason for me why I'm going with the 65 depth, like I said, in my opinion, it's an absolutely great high pressing formation, so I'm going with the 65 depth to get the best out of the high press with this formation. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not really safe to play with 65 depth and you don't have a CDM on this formation, especially against counter attacks. It will be dangerous, so it's up to you and your play style. You can go with the 60 depth, which is the safe option, or you can go with the 65 depth and you will get that extra high press that you need in FC24. Build up play, I'm going with balance. Chance creating, of course, I'm going with direct passing. With on the attack, I'm going with the 40 with on the attack. Plays in the box 6, corners and free kicks. For me, I like to go with 2. With that being said, this is all the custom tactics. Let's move on straight into the player instructions. Starting things up with the defense, right center back, left center back, goalkeeper, default, don't change anything with them. Right back, stay back while attacking and overlap. Left back, no stay back while attacking, just overlap. With that, your left back is gonna be an extra option on the attack. He's gonna be helping you on the attack, and when you lose the ball, he's gonna come back on defense and play like a proper left back. Basically, right here, you need a fullback who can help you on the attack, and I recommend using a fullback that has got the whipped cross play style plus, which is the meta in FC24. Now, yup, you have a left wing on the attack, so how your left back will be effective for you on the attack? Well, your left wing is gonna cut inside, so there will be some space for your left back to provide with, and basically it's gonna give you that extra option on the attack. And to be honest, if you are using a left back who has got the whipped cross play style plus, he's gonna be so effective for you on the attack. Moving on into the midfielders, let's start things up with the right center mid, who's going to be the CDM on this formation. I'm gonna be using him as a center defending mid. He's not gonna help me on the attack that much. Mostly you're only gonna see him on the defense, intercepting, tackling and stop a counter attack. So right here you need a player who can play like a center defending mid in game. A player with absolutely great defending and physicality, and I recommend using a player that has got the high defending work rate at this stage of FC24. For the instructions for the right center mid, what I'm using with him is stay back while attacking and cover center. For the left center mid, no, he's not going to be a CDM, he's going to be the box to box on this formation. He's gonna help you on the attack, sometimes you're gonna see him scoring and assisting. At the same time, he's gonna help you on the defense by intercepting and tackling. So basically right here you need a box-to-box midfielder, a player with absolutely great all-rounded stats, a player who can help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. And at this stage of FC24, I highly recommend using a player that has got the high work rate, just to get the best out of him on the attack and on the defense. For the instructions for the left center mid, what I'm using with him is stay on it for cross. Not only that, also with cover center. The reason why I'm using stay on it for cross, that's when you lose the ball, you're gonna see your left center mid pressing and trying to get you the ball quick after you lose it, so I'm using it for the high press. Moving on into the attack, let's start things up with the left wing. What I'm using with him is come back on defense, cut inside and get into the box for cross. With that, your left wing is gonna cut inside and play like a third striker on this formation. So right here you need a player with absolutely great pace, dribbling and finishing in game. Yup, you need a player who can play as a left wing and as a striker at the same time. He's gonna be cutting inside and playing like a third striker in game, so you need a player with absolutely great finishing in game. And trust me when I say, on some matches you're gonna see your left wing scoring more than your left striker and right striker. And of course, when he cut inside, you're gonna have your left back providing width on that side. Moving on into the left striker, what I'm using with him is come back on defense and stay central. With that, your left striker is gonna be the playmaker on this formation. The reason why I'm using that with him is basically you don't have a playmaker on this formation, you don't have a center attacking mid, so your left striker is gonna be the playmaker on this formation. You're gonna see him always coming back, asking for the ball, and then deliver it to the left wing, right wing, or maybe right striker. So right here you need a player who can hold up the play with his dribbling, a player who can deliver a good through pass to the right striker or left wing. At the same time, you need a player who can go for a long shot. He's gonna be the playmaker on this formation, so of course sometimes you're gonna see him available to go for a long shot. Now moving on into the right striker, who's gonna be the main striker on this formation. Basically, right here you need a proper striker, a striker who can easily get in behind and break the defense line. A striker with absolutely great pace and finishing. He's gonna be the main striker on this formation. So use your best striker as your right striker on this formation. He's gonna be the main striker, playing like a proper striker in game. And what I'm using with him is get in behind and stay central. I'm not using stay central with him. I want him to find spaces that he can run into. And I think you all got it now. Most of your build up is gonna go through your left side. Left back overlap, helping you on the attack and on the defense. Left center mid, box to box, left striker, center forward in game, and left wing cutting inside. So yep, your left side is gonna be where you're gonna build most of your attacks with this formation and custom tactics. Now moving on into the last player, the right wing. No, he's not gonna cut inside, he's gonna be playing as a proper winger in game. Your right back on stay back while attacking, so your right wing is gonna be the player to provide width on that side. So right here you need a proper winger, a player with absolutely great pace and dribbling. A player who can easily get in behind and break the defense line. What I'm using with him is comeback on defense, stay wild, get in behind and get into the box for cross. With comeback on defense on both of your right wing and left wing, they will come back on defense and they will be covering the wing on the defense, while your right center mid and left center mid covering the center, so you will have the 4-4-2 shape on the defense, which is absolutely fantastic for the defense. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the play instructions and the custom tactics that I'm using with the 4-2-4. Really loving this formation. You will absolutely love it because of the high press that you will get with this formation. In my opinion, it's the best high pressing formation in FC24. Whenever you lose the ball, you're gonna see your right wing, left striker, right center mid and left center mid pressing and trying to get you the ball quick after you lose it. The high press with this formation is just absolutely insane, and the options that you have got on the attack are just absolutely amazing. Left back overlap, left wing cutting inside, left striker stay central and playing like a center forward slash playmaker in game, while you have got your right wing providing width on that side and your right striker is gonna be the main striker. The options on the attack with this formation is just absolutely insane. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.